Arcaro's book, Soul of a Lifter, inspires you to compete on the only stage that matters, real life. Purchase Soul of a Lifter and all Gino Arcaro's books on Amazon.com.
This is Blunt Talk, your source for good inspirational news only. With your host, Gino Arcaro.
Know you, ladies and gentlemen. Let me repeat that. Know you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Blunt Talk Podcast. We're broadcasting today from the third floor of my gym, X Fitness, Welland, Ontario, Canada. X Fitness is committed to lift in mind, body, and soul, and to the celebration of good inspirational news only. Being committed to lift is not just some nice post that we share on social media to impress you. We have lived it. We didn't hire a consultant or a business expert to figure out our mission statement. Our mission statement came from our heart and soul, to lift. Here's real life lesson number 5,179 that I've taught football players for 40 years and college law enforcement students for 2 decades. Know you. Knowing you didn't break, knowing you didn't crack, knowing you didn't run, knowing you didn't choke, knowing you beat the odds, knowing you defied logic, knowing you lifted more than you lifted before, knowing you lifted longer and got stronger, knowing the new, stronger you who you never knew before, knowing you just went through hell, knowing you just lifted someone who needed to be lifted some more, knowing you won't fold, knowing you fought and won, knowing you won and fought some more, knowing you just did what you never imagined doing before, creates a seismic shift in mindset that changes your life forever. Knowing what you know now about who you really are makes who you really are unstoppable. Knowing that the barriers that used to hold you back will never come back. That's what happens when you work out and spill all your guts and all your heart and soul. You get to know you. I'm blessed to work out with a women's lifting team that knows how to break limits. I'm blessed to work out with #strong women who know that self-imposed limitations are broken the moment you realize you cannot be broken. 20-20-16. Let me repeat that. 20-20-16, 44 minutes and 14 seconds. That's what happened last night. Chest, shoulders, and back with one of my women's lifting team members. There's no need for me to explain it. If you want to know what it is and how to experience it and how to feel it, come and see me at X Fitness. There's no sense in me trying to explain what 20-20-16 and 44-14 is, because there are no words to make you experience, to make you feel what we felt. Never, ever let anyone stick limiting beliefs in your head. Ever. Top 1000 workout song of the day. For Whom the Bell Tolls by Metallica. The live version from the iconic album Binge and Purge, released in 1993. Year 24 of my 49-year workout streak. It is a masterpiece. Don't steal it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't steal it. It's not okay to steal music. How would you like it if people stole what you made, what you produced, what you built? It's $1.29 on iTunes. Guaranteed to lift. I wrote a blog in 2007 called Earn It. Earn it! I shared it with everybody I taught and coached in 2007. I shared it with all the college law enforcement students I taught and every single football player. I posted it. Earn it. I'll read it someday. Not now. It became the most popular blog I had ever written. Earn it means don't steal it, don't rob it, don't scrounge it, Don't mooch it. Pay for it. Pay for it with money. Pay for it with your sweat. Pay for it with all your heart and soul. Earn it. Here's my point. I learned that when I was about 4 years old. My poor immigrant, illiterate Italian parents, Antonio and Maria, I think they kept saying it over and over again in broken Italian and broken English. Earn it! Italian was my first language. They came here on a cattle boat. They had nothing. It's all I heard all the time. Earn it! And then all of a sudden in 2007, I write a blog and it became popular. Students were coming up to me saying, Mr. Arcaro, can I have a copy of that? What, you never learned that before? I'm gonna repost it. I'm gonna do a blog about it because I guess postmodern society has to be reminded. Earn it! You can't just scrounge your way through life. You can't steal your way through life. People sweat their ass off to build things, to do things. You can't just take it away from them. You can't just expect it for free. You can't just expect to scrounge and mooch. Pay for it. You can't expect to get in shape in a couple of days or some 9-day challenge or some 30-day challenge. That's all bullshit. You got to earn it. You're not going to get in shape doing nothing. You're not going to get in shape doing the bare minimum. You're not going to build muscle and strength by doing the least. You got to do the most. It's the same thing with your professional career, your business, your team that you coach, your team you play on. You're not going to get the most by doing the least. If anybody ever taught you that, they lied to you. You got to earn it. Blunt Talk Podcast is on a mission to reach and lift all 7 billion humans on planet Earth. In just 3 years, Blunt Talk Podcast has reached over 42,000 listeners in 83 countries. That's only a fraction of 7 billion. I say this every night because I'm going to keep reinforcing it to you, the audience, and to myself, to X Fitness, to Blunt Talk Podcast. We will never quit. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. So much love to our worldwide audience. Blessings and all good things. Peace.
Advertising space is available on this podcast. For information, please contact us at www.ginoarcaro.com or xfitness.ca. Join us tomorrow for another edition of Blunt Talk with Gino Arcaro and more excerpts from his book, Soul of a Lifter.